Hello my friends, and welcome to Crafternoons with Miss Maggie. Today, we will be making unicorn crafts. Let's see what supplies we're going to need for our crafts today.
For today's Crafternoon, we will need the following materials: a toilet paper roll or paper towel roll, a paper plate, colored tissue paper or streamers, a sheet of paper, crayons or markers, scissors, and glue or tape.
We will start by making our rainbow blowers. Just like we did with the dragons last week, we will be using a paper towel tube or a toilet paper roll. If you're using a paper towel tube, be sure to cut it in half. Otherwise, the air is going to have to travel a long way to blow rainbows. We will take this tube and we are going to decorate it however we wish. I am going to color mine with some crayons to make it look like sky. And maybe I'll draw a few clouds on it as well.
Now that we are done decorating our paper towel roll or toilet paper roll, we could set it aside and start working on our streamers for the end. So I have pulled out a piece of colored tissue paper for each of the parts of the rainbow, but you can use whatever colors you have available to you. So I'm going to cut small strips out of each one of these colors to attach to my blower. Take time to cut out strips of different colored tissue paper or streamers. They do not have to be cut evenly or cut straight.
Now that we have cut our colored strips, we are going to glue them inside of our paper towel or toilet paper tube. So choose one end to be the end where the rainbow comes out. Using our glue, or tape if you have tape, we are going to put some on the end of our first streamer, the color red. So we'll put some on there, and we are going to attach it inside our tube here, just like that, so the end hangs out of our tube. And we'll do that for each of our colors of the rainbow. So I'm going to do orange next. Alright, there's our orange. In it goes. Then next is yellow. Get some glue on there. Then next comes green. It's hard to see my green, but it is green, I promise. We'll put it right in there next to our yellow. And then next we need blue. And last is Miss Maggie's favorite, purple. And if you don't have the exact colors of the rainbow, you can use any colors that you have available to you. You could even have pink in your rainbow if you wanted. And there we are, our rainbow blower with all our colors on there. Now we're going to let this sit and dry while we work on our next craft, our unicorn masks. Now it is time to make our unicorn masks. We are going to need a paper plate for this part. What we need to do is cut out the center of the paper plate. I find the easiest way to do this is to bend the plate in half and then cut just out around the edge like so. Be sure to keep both parts because we're going to use all of our paper plate for this craft. So we'll get our scissors. And like I said, we're just going to cut. We want to leave probably about an inch or so of our paper plate.
Now that I have cut out the center of my paper plate, I'm going to decorate it. So I'm going to use some crayons and color the outside, but you can use markers, stickers, glitter, or any other decorations you have available. Take a moment to decorate the outside of your unicorn mask. You can always add to it after we finish the entire craft. Now that we are done decorating our paper plate, I am going to draw a horn and ears to attach to my plate to make my unicorn. So first I'm going to take the center of my paper plate and draw a big unicorn horn, and then I'll add a couple of ears to the side. Once I get them drawn, I'm going to color them to match my unicorn, and then I'm going to cut them out with a pair of scissors.
Now it is time to attach our ears and our horn to our paper plate. So I'm going to take my paper plate and I'm going to find an area that has a little bit more thickness to it than the rest of the plate. And that's where I'm going to attach my horn. So you can use glue or tape here. I'm going to use my glue stick. I'm just going to put some on the horn. And I just want to press it up against the top of the plate, like that. Okay. And then I'm going to attach my ears. So again, at the top of the plate, we'll put one ear and then the other ear. And you'll want to be sure to let them dry for a little bit before you wear your mask. When you're ready to wear your mask, you can either use string to tie it around your head, kind of like how we had our paper crowns the other day, or you can use a popsicle stick or a pencil and attach it to the very bottom of the plate. And we will let that sit and dry a few minutes. I let my unicorn mask dry, and then I added a few paper flowers up around the horn. And there we are, a unicorn mask. And it'll go very well with our rainbow blowers. Thank you for participating in Crafternoons with Miss Maggie. I hope you have fun playing with your unicorn accessories. And I will hope to see you next time. Goodbye.